next time. Well, hello, everyone. This is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. And I always have to give a disclaimer as Dr. Breakthrough. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when people follow my breakthrough prescription, God Almighty provides it. And a breakthrough is exploding through barriers that at one time seemed insurmountable. Well, I've got a prescription. If you'd like to get healthier, wealthier, or wiser, I'm going to give you a prescription. Listen to this testimonial, then we get started. Just a real short one here, if you don't mind.
Hey, this is Buster Stites. I ordered this product right here, Factor 4. Came in within 5 days. Phenomenal product. It helps out with inflammation. It's been helping my joints from lifting heavy. It's also been helping me with my skin issue. I've got a skin issue called Dariaze, very rare, and it's been helping the inflammation. So I highly recommend this product. Have a blessed day.
All righty. And I tell you, it's incredible what's going on. And you're going to hear a special testimonial also. So my friend, hold on. It's going to be good. That's all I can tell you. Just hold on and get ready. So let me just get this here together. All righty. So I trust everyone's doing great. And I want to thank you and welcome you to this brief presentation and webinar. Just so you know who you're listening to, this is a picture of my family. That's right, I have 4, my wife had 4, so we got 8. And this is when we renewed our vows a couple months back. I call my wife my ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight. I tell people she's eye candy, brain food, and spiritual refreshment in one package. And my friend, we just love empowering people. So we aspire to inspire breakthroughs even after we've expired. And what we're going to introduce you tonight, I believe, is a legacy company, a legacy concept, and you don't want to miss it. Question, would you like to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all three? See, this is Breakthrough 2023. If you said all three, then would you like to get all three sooner or later? Well, if you said sooner, then how soon is soon to you? Now, you see the lady here with a little gift. If you stay all the way to the end, we got a gift for everybody that stays to the end, $67 value. Health, wealth, wisdom, and the word. Number 1, health without wealth is frustrating. Hey, to have energy and vitality, and yet the bills are coming in and the lights are being turned off and the car's being repossessed. It's frustrating. But number 2, wealth without health is futile. Steve Jobs, multi-billionaire, but he realized as he was dying, he's like, my money's not doing me any good. The Queen of England, many years ago when she passed, she said, I would gladly give up every penny that I have to get my wealth back, but it's too late. And oftentimes people, they spend up their health. Listen, health is the new wealth, by the way. But anyway, number 3, health with wealth is fantastic, and that's what you want. You got to have wisdom to have that, my friend. Now, let me show you some of the greatest wisdom from the greatest book ever written. He that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. Notice the words in red. The word corn was the staple of the day. Corn is something that people had to have. And listen, my friend, today people have to have health. Today, my friend, in light of post-COVID, we got to have health. Listen, my friend, and they need some wealth as well. Things are tight. Prices are going up everywhere. People are hungry. I mean, they're hurting for money. So corn could represent money. Corn could represent health. But then it says the people, if you have this and you hold it back from people, God says you could be cursed. But it says blessing shall be and come upon the head of him that selleth it. Now, I'm already blessed like you, but I want even more blessings. How many of you want all the blessings you can get? In the chat, say me. Who wants all the blessings you can get? In the chat, say me. Come on now. And God says you're blessed when you sell something, not give it away. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the Lord will, but no, the principle is if you have something of value, Solomon was teaching us, he was saying this, you have a moral, and you might want to write this down, and a biblical responsibility to sell something of value to people that you value. Now, wait a minute. If it's not valuable, you can't sell it. Wait a minute. If you don't value the person, you can't sell it to them. However, if you have something valuable that I'm going to share with you in a minute, and you value the person, that's why we're sharing it with you, then Solomon says, you will be blessed when you sell them. Now, I'm not just talking about selling things. We're talking about selling concepts. And I'm going to sell you on the concept that you can get healthier, wealthier, and wiser with one new powerful breakthrough concept. Question, If I had a win-win-win, impossible to lose breakthrough, kingdom concept, would you like to know and possibly be part of it? Yes, yes, or yes. Well, introducing Live Good, the greatest opportunity in 2023. Now, if you like network marketing, you're going to love this. However, if you hate network marketing, you're really going to love this new breakthrough concept and category creator called breakthrough marketing. That's right. We don't have an upline or a downline. No, we have one big success line. Now, a junior, what they would call the upline, we call the senior success line. Senior's not above us. Senior's a few steps ahead of us. Senior just got here before us. And junior's not below us. No, junior's just a few steps behind us. And so listen, my friend, a success line, this is a phrase I coined years ago. It means each of us create and empower the success for the rest of us. This has never been done before like this, my friend. You're at the right place at the right time. Now, we have what's called the purest, most healthy ingredients. Our mission is simple: to help people get healthy and stay healthy without having to spend a fortune to do it. And so are you one of the 92% of Americans who are vitamin deficient? Now, I got to give a disclaimer, and our products aren't intended to treat, cure, or mitigate any illness or disease. Compensation info, by the way, is strictly for illustration purposes. And each person will dictate their income correlated to their own efforts and circles of influence. High income is not common for everyone. But here, if you're part of the Breakthrough Bible Dream Team, we're training you to be uncommon. As a matter of fact, my first week, my friend, I made a comma check already. And my 7th day, I was already, my friend, number 57 on the leaderboard. And so here's what I want you to get. Once you give your body enough of what it needs, the way it needs it, your body will begin to do what God designed it to do. And if anybody knows, God designed your body to heal itself. Another question: when would now be a good time to be sick and tired of being sick, tired, worn out, and are broke? See, my friend, Live Good has a membership, we say has its privileges, a full 90-day money-back guarantee, bring the empty bottle. Now, many of you are members of Amazon Prime and Costco's or Sam's Club. But my friend, listen, none of them have a 90-day empty bottle guarantee. Now, Lisa Godkin was asked, she's works with a company about the purity of the product. She said, well, our manufacturing partners are all CGMP certified. In addition, they have additional certifications like NSF, NSF Sport, and we only work with suppliers that can meet these stringent requirements and actually have SOPs that are inspected. So many facilities have a CGMP certification, but they're rarely inspected to those standards. So the sourcing and isolation of product depends on the ingredient, but some use a drying process to prepare for finished product. So just look at some of our products. And by the way, on the very bottom of the site, there's a thing that says certificate of analysis. Now, I've never been part of a company that actually shows you the certificates of analysis where you get to click on there and see underneath each product where it says view certificate, you can see that. So anybody that doubts the purity of our products, they're certified organic, highest quality, and we have the proof to show it. Documentation, Dr. Breakthrough says, enhances the presentation. Now, for instance, our organic coffee. And by the way, the average person in America drinks, there's 65% of people that drink coffee, and on the average, they drink 3.5 cups. Now, if you're going to drink coffee, why not drink organic coffee that's healthy for you? Why not take essential aminos that are healthy for you? By the way, did I mention only $18? Now, have you taken your vitamins? You want to join our wholesale buyers club to save more. Notice, retail price is only $17.95, but a member price is only $9.95. A friend of mine, Henry Pineda, I said, Henry, do you take a multivitamin? He said, well, sure. I said, how much do you pay? He said, well, $49. I said, well, how often do you get it? He said, every month. So you're spending $49 a month. I said, how about if you look at my store, if you can find a multivitamin cheaper that's at the same quality, if not higher, would you be willing to buy from my store so you can save money? He said, well, of course. He called me up later and said, Doc, it's only $9. He said, well, first he was looking at the retail price, which again, if he's paying $49, that's more than half 65% savings. But he said, wait a minute, I get even more if I be a member. What do I got to do to be a member? Well, just one-time $40 affiliate fee and then $9.99 a month. He said, no, I want to be a member. And so he said, man, you're saving me $40. Do you have any friends and people you care about that you would like to save them money? Because guess what? We only make money when we empower people to save money. Ooh, that's good. I don't know if you got that. Let me say it again. We only make money by positioning people to save money on things they're already buying. Now, what about this ageless skin serum? Any ladies out there like looking young? Well, of course, right? And you want to stay young. Matter of fact, a lot of fellows too as well, right? Well, how about this? Look at our competitors. You can save up to 82%. Come on, in the chat, talk to me. If you're going to buy a skin serum, who wants to pay $14 versus who wants to save 82%? Let's just make it simple. Just put me in the chat. If you're going to buy skincare, who would like to save 82% without losing any quality? In the chat, come on, say me. There you go. Who wants to save 82%? Now, notice this, my friend. A lot of people are on this CBD oil. I called and talked to a lady. She was paying $89 a month for her CBD oil. It was only about 500 milligrams. Now, you see here $1,500 for only $26, but we've got a $750 that's only $18. She bought that for $18. She called. She said, thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. She said, you just saved me about $60 a month. I said, no, ma'am. She said, no, you did. I said, no, ma'am. She said, what do you mean? I said, well, my mama taught me something. She said, a penny saved is a penny earned. So I just gave you a $60 per month increase. She's like, wow. And then the CBD for pets. You know, a lot of people love their pets as much as we love our children, in some cases even more. Well, I don't know about that, my friend. But anyway, so what I'm saying is this. We have something that everybody needs and wants. Now, a good friend of mine was paying $156 for the same two products that once he got his Live Good membership, only $36. Okay, in the chat, talk to me now. If you're going to buy these beets and these greens, who wants to pay $150 versus who wants to pay $36? So put in the chat what price you want to pay. If you like paying the $150, put that in the chat. If you like paying $36 for the same product, come on, put that in the chat. Everybody talk to me now. You're going to slow me up. You got to hurry up. Talk to me now. Who wants to put the $150 if you want to pay $150 or the $36? Which one do you want to pay? Let me know. Now, by the way, Live Good is available in over 200 countries. And I think, well, I didn't write that down. I think it's now 75 or 76,000 members, my friend. I do know one thing, my friend, about 17,000 more joined this past week and 4,000 joined yesterday alone. It is officially the fastest growing home-based business. Don't you want to be part of something that's moving? And again, like I mentioned, that full 90-day empty bottle guarantee. Who does that? Well, the company that wants to make sure you're taken care of. There's no risk on you. How could they do this? Because they know they have products with the highest value. Now, these Super Reds, my friend, and I have some here, right here with me. The Super Reds, every single man, especially if you're over 35, you better make sure you're taking your Super Reds. If you're over 45, oh my goodness, what are you doing, my friend? See, this is good for cardiovascular health. Unfortunately, the first sign of a heart attack is sudden death. Now, I've got a doctor in divinity and PhD in martial arts, few credits away from a doctor of naturopath, but naturopath is all about getting the body in homeostasis or proper balance so the body can do what God designed it to do, which is to heal itself. This, my friend, has so many fruits and vegetables, it will help you. By the way, it's also good for your circulation. If you know anybody with poor circulation, right? Hands getting cold or feet listen, my friend, this is good for it. It's good also for brain and cognitive function. Listen, it seems like the whole world's going to have crazy today. Look like they need to be on these Super Reds. And also it's good for sexual health. That's right. A lot of fellas having problems with ED. Listen, I was talking to one of the co-owners the other day, and he said, Doc, he was telling me a story about this gentleman taking Cialis. And after 2 weeks of being on this product, he was able to throw it out, my friend. I am telling you, my friend, this is incredible. But see, your cardiovascular health, as you age, it goes down. But this has something called a vasodilator that actually helps to lower the blood pressure because it gives more blood circulation. Do you know anybody with high blood pressure? Say, listen, we're not saying this will cure you, but just give it a try. But I can tell you it lowered my blood pressure. I can tell you what happened for me. And so it's incredible. So look at this, my friend. It has pomegranate. It has alfalfa grass. And I'm supposed to be wearing my blue blocker glasses when I'm on the computer. It has vitamins and beetroot. It has hawthorn berry, barley grass. It has arona berry and antioxidants, oat grass, grapeseed, spinach, wheatgrass. Yeah, all in that one package for only $18 for a 30-day supply. My friend, this is amazing. Most people know you're supposed to eat about 8 to 12 vegetables a day, and most people never get around to that. Now, I juice, and so I make it fresh. But listen, my friend, the next best thing is this right here, and this is great for traveling as well. Now, we have a powerful anti-inflammatory. It's called Factor 4, and it has some powerful ingredients like CoQ10. It has the fish oils, omega-3 and 6s. It also, my friend, has curcumin, which turmeric, and then it has garlic. Now, listen to this. 4 days in and noticeable relief in my knees going up and down stairs. This person has arthritis. And he says the cost 60% less than what I was using. I had no expectations going in, as I've used many products over the years that didn't deliver. But I'm now a Factor 4 fan and user. Did I mention 60% savings? So, the benefits of garlic: it's nutritional rich, vitamin C, B6, and manganese. It contains antibacterial properties. It helps prevent coughs and colds. Anytime somebody coughs around you, you ought to say, hey, you need some Factor 4. It contains 50 milligrams of garlic per soft gel, and it aids in the maintenance of oral health, and it assists in digestion. And many people have a problem with their digestive system. That's why when they eat, they get groggy and oftentimes fall asleep. And then it aids, garlic especially, and helps to lower blood pressure. Now, my friend, I was getting a garlic and it was costing me about $40 or so. This is $18. People often ask, so why are your prices so much lower? Well, most wellness and skin companies, my friend, spend a very high percentage of their revenue on advertising, and they spend as much as 50% or more on their profits with the independent representatives, distributors, doctors, and stores who are actually selling the products. Live Good is different. Instead of paying stores and distributors to sell our products, we cut out the middleman and their profits, allowing you to purchase the highest quality products available anywhere for a fraction of the price. So it's the best products on the market at the best prices on the market. That's Live Good. And my question is, so the real question now is, why are other prices so high? Could it be greed? Well, you're going to have to answer that. But I just know one thing, my friend. If the gasoline is 3 cents, 2 cents cheaper, I'm going to drive extra mile or two to get it, even though I got to burn gas to get there, my friend. So you better believe I'm going to get me some products like this. Question: if I can empower you to save money on things you already buy, would you be willing to buy from my store so we can create a win-win-win? By the way, if you're already a member, you ought to take a snapshot of that. If you want to know one of the secrets of how, my friend, in 7 days I was on the charts, this is one of the things, the questions I use, and I sent that to people along with my website, my friend. Now, I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. These are the words of Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player in history. His records have never been broken. And when asked the secret, he said, I skate to where the puck is going to be. Well, Live Good is so successful. Here's why. They have gone where the puck is going, my friend. Everybody else is where the puck is. But no, they're doing breakthrough marketing, what I call it, my friend. It's where the puck now is going, my friend. Powerful. Each of us creating the success for the rest of us. And it's only $9.95 a month. I know, that sounds crazy. That's all it is. And a one-time $40 affiliate fee for just $49.95. You now are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And my friend, you position yourself now to buy from your own store. Now, supplemental income is the breakthrough that the majority of the world wants, needs, and seeks. The whole world suffers from less than perfect health. They desire time, lifestyle and money freedom. Fortunes will be made by providing these breakthroughs. Come on, in the chat, talk to me now. Which one do you want? Time freedom? Because I know some people, they have money freedom, but they have no time, right? Other people have time freedom, but they have no money. And listen, my friend, and a lot of folks want the lifestyle. If you want time freedom, put a 1. If you need lifestyle freedom, put a 2. If you need money freedom, put a 3. But if you want all of them, put a 4, right? There you go. So live good. We're paying independent distributors incentives like 6 ways to earn 50% fast start bonus, no selling required. And we teach a simple system, find 2, help 2. In other words, once you just find 2 people that want to have their own store, to get their own membership, to get rock bottom prices, you now become bronze. Now, what's the importance of that? Well, first of all, you made the first level in the company. There's 19% of all people in this company already made bronze. As a matter of fact, as of today, this past week, there was 3,969 new bronzes in 1 week, my friend. Why? Because when you make bronze, you get recognized as a bronze. When you get bronze, you make your money back. And in business, you want to make your money back as soon as possible. When you hit bronze, you now triple your income potential. And then when you help your 2 to get 2, that means now theirs is paid for. Now they get recognized, and now they can triple their income. But now you can get some overrides. And we got a testimonial of a gentleman who's going to give you a short, powerful testimony about that. Now, here's some of the team members of the Breakthrough Bible Dream Team. Not only am I breaking records, my friend, but our team, no team in this company, listen, my friend, it has had people in 7 days doing the things that our team is doing. I'm telling you, my friend, congratulations to each and every one of you. And if you've been invited by one of these team members, my friend, you need to get started with us. So the fast start bonus. Now, this is amazing, my friend, 50%. 50%. But see, once you hit bronze, now you get extra 10% on the second level. Now, when you hit silver, right? I did bronze in less than 10 minutes. I did silver in the day, and then gold in, let's see, what was it? 8 days. Anyway, and you see the different numbers, and then platinum. And so we'll be diamond by May 1st or sooner. Now, the matrix bonus is 2.5, or in other words, 25 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, right? However, we're going to hear from a gentleman that his sponsor, Tim Miller, actually signed a lady up about 9 months ago. She's like, look, I'm busy here. And so guess what? She never even looked in her back office. Tim looked back there and said, hey, have you seen your back office? There was 400 people in the 2x12 force matrix. If you take 25 cents on that, 400, that's $100 per month residual. And she never sponsored one person, never even looked in her back office, my friend. So at the bottom, look at these numbers. You can make $2,000 and never sponsor a person. I don't recommend that, but how could you be so selfish? But it's there. Now, bronze, you make up to 4,000. But see, when you get up to gold, that's 8,000. And now you see why you got to hit diamond ASAP. That's 16,000. And here's what that 2x2 force matrix looks like. The computer puts people in from the left to the right, top to the bottom. Let me give you a hint. When you get in, put the person that you love the most first. So here's my wife right there. Now, I'll put a good friend of mine over here, Diamond VIP. And second thought, if I could do it again, I put one of my children there. But, I love the brother, but hey, let me love him down here a little bit. Because these 2 people, everything I do, 50% got to go under her and the other 50% under him, right? So when someone signs up, if I sign somebody up like I signed 3 new people up today, they go down there on the left. The next one goes next to it. It just keeps filling left to the right, top to the bottom. Every time and by the way, any of these people now would be down under them, but watch this. This is a picture of a lady. She's collecting money on the toll road. Think about this. Man, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. See, the toll road company is like Live Good. This lady collects the money. She gives it to the company. The company takes some money and pays her. Live Good has all these people coming down the highway, come on now, getting their memberships, and they collect money, get this now, and they're paying you and I. How many times do you want to get paid? It's just incredible. Now you know why, my friend, my goal is to personally sponsor 1,000 people. Why? I want to have 1,000 people that I get a matching bonus off of. So you can get started with, cash or crypto. We're in 200 countries. You can buy your products with crypto or with a credit or debit card. You get paid in crypto or credit or debit card. Now, here's a magic check bonus. And by the way, on the right, you can see my friend, my 7th day in the business. I broke through, man, and got on that. And of course, I'm higher now. But notice this is why you want to do this. Off those 45 people, my friend, on the first generation in the matrix that say they get to making $500 a month in the matrix. I'll make 50%, which is $250. Maybe a year from now, 2 years, I don't know, but let's say a year from now, they don't sponsor anybody. They may be at, $2,000. Well, 50% is $1,000. Now, once you hit silver, you see that 10% on the second generation, and gold and platinum. That's why, matter of fact, you're going to hear a testimonial from a platinum that my friend is having a great time. I just want to get through one or two more slides here. Okay, there you go. So you can see bronze, just 2 people. And you can see then silver is 10 people with 20 altogether in your team, or 3 separate legs, each of the bronze affiliates. And then, my friend, you see there the gold is 30 personally sponsored with 100 total in your team. And then you could also have 3 legs of silver with 100 total. Platinum, you can see that. You're about to hear from a platinum, so get ready. And then diamond, that's where you get a override off the whole entire company. I think they said it was $62,000 in that diamond pool. So there was only 3 diamonds. So that means they're each getting about $21,000. That's absolutely incredible. So remember I said if I had a win-win-win impossible to lose breakthrough concept, well, I just shared it with you. So real quick, I want our special guest to come on out and give his testimonial. He posted something on Facebook today, and I was like, wow, this will encourage the people. Mr. Hopkins, are you out there, sir?
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I'm doing good.
Awesome, man. Just real quick.
I'm going to make this short and to the point. I've been with Live Good for about a few months, and I hit the platinum rank within back in January 13th, and so far to date, I generated over $16,300+ as a platinum.
Wow. Now you posted on Facebook something about you got to check the day that was worth what? It was past 2 months of something.
Yes, I got of combined of my part-time job salary. I got paid $4,300 on the second, because my check matches of my team and all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's just powerful, folks. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? See, I think the way you said it online there was that your check today was worth more than 2 months of you working 2 part-time jobs.
Yes. Awesome. That's on right.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Well, hey, everybody, he's one of our senior success lines. So thank you very much, sir, for your leadership, and thank you for your testimonial. All righty, folks. So real quick, let me just, we're getting ready to come to a close here. And again, you want to get back to whoever invited you. If you like what you're seeing, I don't know how you couldn't like it. So if we're willing to dedicate part of our lives and resources to your success, would you allow us to empower you? In the chat, put yes or no. If we are willing to dedicate part of our lives and resources to your success, would you allow us to empower you? Put a yes or put a no. I know Beverly said yes because she already joined. Yeah, I know Lady P, Priscilla said yes. She already joined. And many put in the chat yes or no. Now, the reason you ought to say yes is because, number one, we got products that everyone wants, needs, and already uses. Number two, prices that everyone loves. Irresistible offer between $8 to $18 is the average price. I think we got a product or two that's $26. And then number three, a promise that everyone is amazed. 90-day empty bottle? That's incredible. So again, remember, to become an affiliate, only one time, $40 sign-up fee, and just $9.95 a month to be a member. That's only 33 cents a day. In the chat, who could afford 33 cents a day? Put me in the chat. If you could afford 33 cents a day, in the chat, put me. Who could afford 33 cents a day? Now, let me ask you this second question. Do you know anybody else that could afford 33 cents a day? In the chat, put a number 2. Okay. If you could afford 33%, say me. And if you know somebody else that could, put a 2. See, Beverly, she could afford it. So she got started today, and she knew her friend Annette could. And so she said, Annette, get on this Zoom, girl. We about to have some fun, saving money and making money. So again, the highest quality. And remember, my friend, remember this. You tell them the doctor said that when you join Live Good, you can live better. Ooh, let me say it again. I said, when you join Live Good, you can live better. We're just looking for folks that want to live better. We're just looking for folks that want to be healthier and wealthier and wiser. So it just makes sense. Think about this and look at this for a minute. Live Good versus your neighborhood store. Number one, you can buy from yourself, you can save money, and you can make money. Your neighborhood store, you pay someone else. Sometimes you save and the store makes money. Folks, it just makes sense, and it also makes dollars to be part of Live Good. And one day we will have 200 products or more. So my friend, it's amazing. Now, for those of you who are members, this is some advertisements that we put together. You see the one on the left here, the one on the right, one of our ladies here, we put that together for her today. And you can inbox me or we can talk about that, my friend, if you'd like to get set up. Because again, you want to be, again, on your social media and be able to send these things, text to people and so forth. You probably feel like this girl like, man, Dr. Breakthrough, you speak fast. I mean, man, so much information. Listen, all you need to know is to get back to the person who invited you, get their link, get started. And my friend, we've got all kinds of things. Every Thursday, the owner, they do a webinar. Every Friday, they do recognition. You'll be able to learn everything you need to learn. But right now, you just need to jump and get in now. So sometimes what you're most afraid of doing is the very thing that will set you free. Man, many years ago, I got started martial arts over 50, well, I won't tell you. Anyway, 51 years ago, right at 52. But I saw somebody do that. I was like, I was scared to death, my friend. But as I got trained in the martial arts, my friend, now I do that all the time. So listen, don't be afraid. Just get started now, and you can start figuring it out later while you're saving money. Remember, I said a free gift. So go to this website. Somebody post this in the chat for me. www.theinternetmentor.com. Come on, www.theinternetmentor.com. And you're going to get my free daily attitude adjuster, which is set to music. You're going to get a free webinar training I did called The Art of Selling Without Selling, or How to Sell Without Being a Sellout. And selling is not just about things, it's about concepts. See, I had to sell myself that I could be successful. I had to sell myself, my friend. When I started, I said, I'm going to be on this leaderboard before the end of this week. I sold myself that I could do it. See, I used to sell myself out of things all the time and talk myself out of things. Now I learned to talk myself into things. And because, my friend, I have influence with myself, I have influence with others. And that's why, my friend, we're able to get so many people. Now, I also have paid trainings. And for everybody in Live Good, if you're a member or a pre-enrollee, you can get 75% off. Now, my specialty is that 21-day breakthrough challenge. If you want to know what empowers me to do and be all that I am, voted into the Black Belt Hall of Fame, voted into the Motivational Speakers Hall of Fame, been paid $1,000 per minute to speak. By the way, y'all get a discount here. And by the way, you're going to be able to put me to work for you. So I'm for the rest of this month, I'm going to be doing 2 webinars a day. Even on Sunday, I may have to do it from, we just be getting out of church from my phone or something. But listen, I'm going to make it where you have no excuse. And I'm going to be speaking for you and send them back to you. So again, if you use coupon code Live Good, you'll get 75% off all of my training. So guess what? Not only do you get 75% off your health wellness products, you get 75% off your personal development. That's never been done before. So these sales statistics, I just want to get to the first one. Says 48% of people never follow up. You can't send one email, one text and think somebody's going to join. Now, a lot of them do with me, but that's because I've done this and I've mastered it, right? And then 25% of people make a second contact and stop. Well, look down here at the last one. 80% of sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. That means most people are never successful because most people quit too soon. It takes 5 to 12, you got to call, you got to text, you got to email, you got to social media. Listen, my friend. So listen, you do that and my friend, success can be yours. So, hey, if you like what you've seen and heard, get back to whoever invited you and get started. It's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you, get their link, and get started now. You'll be glad you did, and we will be glad to have you. Peace, breakthrough, and divine increase.